Hey everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Hello, and welcome to our New For You event, our Thursday New For You event on Friday. Yes, we're a little bit late, but it wasn't for lack of trying. I have Sizzix for you. I have a stock up and save event from Sizzix for you. Oh my gosh. No, it's not the newest Sizzix collection, but it is the most amazing value pricing on their tools. And with the end of the year just around the corner, we thought that this would be the perfect time for you to stock up and save on those Sizzix cutting plates and maybe Sizzix storage for your dies and stamps and maybe some Sizzix adhesive. There's a little bit of everything here for you, all value priced. And of course the bundles are always the best value. They're always going to give you the biggest discount. But if you just need one or two items, again, it's on sale. Now's the time to stock up because these are tried and true Sizzix tools that are in their crafty arsenal all the time. And really, if you have a big shot machine or any of the Sizzix machines, these should be tools that you have as well because they're all meant to work with the big shot machine and really enhance your crafting, your die cutting, your embossing, your stamping, all of it. So I know it's a day late and I tried to explain why yesterday in a super quick 2-minute video. You see, we live here in sunny Southern California, about 40 miles north of Los Angeles in Canyon Country, California. Well, we have something called the Santa Ana winds, and we get them this time of year all the way into next year. And the winds are so strong that we have gusts of up to 100 miles an hour. Now, we also live in what's called the high desert here. So it gets to 113, 114 degrees during the summer, which means that our brush is very, very dry. Well, you mix dry brush with high winds, and what do you get? The famous California wildfires. And in fact, Ventura, Moore Park, up that way, Santa Paula, they're having a wildfire right now, and I believe that there was 100 homes lost, is my understanding. So, in an effort to try to minimize the wildfire opportunity, when these wind events happen, our power company, Southern California Edison, has the right to turn off power to any home or any business at any time when there's a high wind event. By turning off the power, that means that a power pole can't fall, a power cable can't get loose and drop and spark what could become a major wildfire. So we've been closed for the last several days. Oh my gosh, we've been closed. And I wanted to do my New For You Thursday yesterday. I just couldn't. So I did a quick video on my phone because that's the only thing I had. We didn't even have internet. I had to go and put on data so I could load it because there was no Wi-Fi. And it was quick, it was to the point, but it really didn't show you everything. It didn't show you anything of what Sizzix has put together for you. Oh, so clever, Karina. And ta-da, it's Taylor. Really wanted to give you an opportunity to stock up and save on Sizzix products. So I did the best I could yesterday, and mid-morning, it was not early, let me tell you, at 7 o'clock this morning, we still had no power. At 8 o'clock, we had no power. At 9 o'clock, we had no power. Right about 10 a.m. this morning is when we finally got power back. So I thought I would come up here, and before I tape my next Saturday with Stacy YouTube class that will premiere Saturday morning, 8 a.m. sunny California time, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, I thought I would come up here and do the right thing. Tape what we should have taped yesterday and show you everything that that Karina, oh so clever Karina, and Tada, it's Taylor, put together for you so that at the end of the year, towards this time of the year, you can stock up and save and take these goodies with you into 2025 with brand new storage and brand new cutting plates and brand new tools. So I'm going to tilt down. We're going to get started for today. The product is already online, and while the bundles are the very best price, yes, that's where you're going to get the biggest savings. Everything's on sale. Even if you just need one thing, it's still going to be on sale, and it would still qualify for expedited shipping. So I'm going to tilt down. We're going to get started for today. I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to keep it simple, because then I have to come back and teach a whole class for tomorrow. So, but I wanted to do the right thing. And the right thing is to come back in and film what we needed to film that we couldn't. And I want to say thank you to everybody at Sizzix for their understanding. I was almost in tears yesterday when I had to tell them I can't do it. I'm stuck. I'm absolutely stuck. They knew that we had lost power the day before, but everybody was still shocked when we still didn't have power yesterday. And then everybody was like, oh, when I told them we still didn't have power this morning. So they were very kind and very helpful, and I really do appreciate it. So 3 cheers for Sizzix, because they were like, you know what? You can only do what you can do, and we're going to make it work, and you just do the best you can, and don't worry about it. Well, I do worry about it. So here I am trying to do right. Okay, you guys, our first bundle, it is called Die Storage for Days. Hello, Die Storage. Look at the price. That's the bundle price. It retails for $74.94. Your price is $48.99. Holy smokes, artichokes. Do you need storage for days? Let me tilt on down. I'm going to walk you through each bundle, show you what's in it, and then give you the opportunity to bebop on over to the Scrapbooking Made Simple website and look under New For You, our New For You category, or head on over to our retail store Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. unless we don't have power, and then not. All right, let's see what we're gonna get for our $48.99. Ready? Okay, so storage envelopes, magnetic. That one's upside down. There we go, magnetic, and bigger storage envelopes. Okay, so I have got 2 packs of the magnetic sheets, and you get 3 pieces of magnet in here. And let me tell you, these are heavy. They are much stronger than something that you might just pick up at the hardware store. That is true, they are. Super nice, really well made. Look at how pretty. Where you could perhaps store stamps on one side and dies on the other. Look at that. So you have 3 of these sheets in each pack. Oh, that's what they do. Look at that. They do stamps on one side, dies on the other. You have 2 of these packs, and there's 3 sheets in each. So you have a total of 6 storage. And this is to get you started or to add to the collection you already have. So I've got 2 of those for your stamps and your dies. Then we have storage envelopes. And we have them in 2 sizes. Here, again, 3 envelopes. Now these are really handy, again, for your dies. Gosh, these are great for embellishments. They're great for your stamps. I love the size of them. And then we have the larger pack, just in case you have larger items. And you're going to get 6 of each. Ooh, I shouldn't have closed this one. Oh, I didn't. Good for me, Stacy. Well, hello there, beautiful. Look at that. Perfect fit. So for your magnetic, the larger are going to be fabulous. And then anything that you have slightly smaller will go into your smaller packs. So six of the magnetic storage for your dies and your stamps, 6 of the smaller envelopes for maybe things that you don't want to put or don't necessarily need a big storage sheet for, and then 6 of the large envelopes that are going to fit those storage sheets. This is the first bundle, and this is regular, ongoing, everyday product for Sizzix. So to see it at this kind of a value is like, wow. I mean, really, because these are their best tools, their best storage, their best adhesives put into a bundle. So storage for days. Here it is, and something that you're going to want to add if you have dies and stamps and stencils. Now, bundle number 2 is, or the next bundle I have is mixed media bundle. Whoo-wee, this is filled with a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. Now, I don't know if it's necessarily a mixed media bundle. I think it's I'm a crafter and I need tools bundle. There is just a ton of stuff in here. Some Tim Holtz things. Okay, so the retail value on it is $92.95. How about $64.99? Right? That is a massive savings. Massive savings. Let's see what we have in here. Well, we have Tim's little clean out brush, and it has the full size sponge pad that you work it on. It has the Tim Holtz pick, and it has a little magnet that fits on the bottom so that you can pick things up. So this is the clean out brush. Is that what they call it? The die brush and pick accessory kit. Okay, so the pick, the clean out brush on your die so you get all the little fallouts out, the little magnetic piece that will fit right onto the bottom and let you pick up dies, and then a full size foam sheet that you use the brush onto. So item number 1. Item number 2 is pretty rock star. In fact, I think I might keep this for myself. This has the foam pad and the tools to do any kind of, gosh, if you were doing curling with you wanted to curl up some leaves or curl your petals or your die cut petals, these are the tools that you use to make them look so realistic with the foam pad that it comes with. And then you've got the tweezers so that you can pick them up and build them together. Again, a really amazing tool. And the little balls, they're all 4 different sizes. And that's what you use to add that detail into those leaves and those petals. Although I use these for a lot of different things. And that foam pad is very, very handy to have. So again, another super great tool. Then we have the Universal, what do they call this? The Sizzix Effects Craft Tool Set. So it has the tool, the body of a universal tool that can be used with many different things. And then the 3 heads that it comes with is the brayer and 2 palette knives. Now what I like about this, and I'm just going to open this one up. What I like about this is that I use the brayer all the time. It is my brayer of choice just because I love the size. So this slips right into there, and then you twist, and it's done. Now you have 2 sides, so you could take one of the other tools and put it on the other side, or it has a little end cap that you can put in there. Now what I also like about this tool is that it works with all their other tools. This little piece right here is universal to so many other Sizzix tools. I put my blending, when you see me doing Sizzix videos, I put my blending heads on here, and I have one on each side because I can, and then I blend away. But my favorite thing about this tool is the brayer, and the size of the brayer, and the ease of the brayer. So love this. And this is not an inexpensive set, let me tell you. I want to say this alone is like $26 or something like that, but it is so well worth it. But you're not going to pay anywhere near that here. Oh no. We have it on a New For You Thursday event. Amazing. And then not the last thing. The next thing I have for you is what they are calling their texture tool. So this is a piece of silicone that has been molded and shaped to have different edges, so that if you are using any kind of Sizzix paste, their glazes, even their paints that I just used their paints not long ago, you can take this tool, and it's ergonomical. Your hands fit right in there. It's lovely. And you can scrape to make different designs, from pinking to postage stamp to kind of like a key tooth and a smooth. So it works to make different designs if you're using pastes or gels or paints, whatever it is you're doing. And you would think that that's quite a bit in this bundle, I know, but Sizzix said you have to have something to put all of this in. You got to have something to store all of these great tools in. So what are we going to store it in? Well, how about the Tim Holtz little storage caddy? Hello. Isn't this cute? Can I get it out? Oh, but I can. Look at how cute it is. Got the Sizzix name. I like that it's in black. Open it up. It's got a little front pocket. It's got a main pocket for you to put all your Sizzix tools. All your Sizzix tools right inside. All of these are going to fit inside here. And then you've got them, and it's all in one place, and you just keep it handy. And when you need something, this is your go-to. So they've given you the, what are they calling this? They're calling this the shaping kit. Okay, they're giving you the shaping kit, and they're giving you the die brush and die pick accessory kit. And how about the texture tool? And here we have the Sizzix Effects craft tools here, all to go in your brand new Sizzix storage. It really is an amazing value. Truly it is. I suppose I need to put that back in there, right? Okay, I'll follow directions. Somehow somebody's gonna squeeze. Well, can she do it? You know, getting it out was so much easier. I'm gonna leave it to somebody else to get it back in. All of these items in one bundle. The bundle should cost $92.95, but it's your price for $64.99. Hello, happiness, right? Then we move to bundle number 3. Bundle number 3 is cutting pad refresh. If you got a big shot machine, you're gonna need cutting pads. So this bundle retails for $51.95. Your price is just about $35.99. What a savings on cutting pads. And when don't we need cutting pads? Always. So here you've got two sets of the multi-size cutting pads, which means you get a full size cutting pad, a 6x6 cutting pad, and a 2.5x6, all in one. But because they've given you 2, that means you now get 2 full size cutting pads, 2 6x6 cutting pads, and 2, this looks like 2.5x6 cutting pads to run through your big shot machine. And remember, using a cutting pad that is more the size of your die will keep your warpage down. So most of the dies you have are actually going to fit on these 6x6 cutting pads. And because you have 2 of them, you just sandwich your dies in between the 2 6x6, send it on through. Maybe your embossing folders you do on a full size because they don't cut into anything, so they don't cause warpage. But you're going to get 2 of the multi-set. You're going to get a set of the mini smaller cutting pads and the Tim Holtz extended cutting pads. All of this in one pack. And it retails for $51.95, but your price is $35.99. And we all need cutting pads. It's part of die cutting. It's just part of the process. Eventually, yours wear out, they warp, they crack, they break, and you need to replace them. Well, go into 2025 with a whole new set for that kind of price. Yes, please. An amazing value. And then the last I have for you is our Craftings accessories and adhesives. It retails for $39.95. Your price is $26.99. Okay, again, huge value on product that is useful, product that you will use every day, product that every crafter needs. Every crafter needs a nice white glue that dries to clear. Every crafter, a good, strong adhesive glue that dries to clear when you're putting down perhaps your sequins, or if you wanted to go ahead and glue some chipboard to each other. Yes. And then we have sticky grid. Ooh, how many? We got sticky grid. Oh, adhesive sheets here, sticky grid and sticky grid. So the two sizes of sticky grid. Now you see me use the sticky grid all the time with the stencil and stamp tool, only I'm using the big A4 sheet. Here's the smaller sheet. Think about all the things you can do with this. Now, sticky grid was meant to be able to put your dies down on your magnetic cutting plate. Put your sticky grid down and put your dies down so that they don't go whoop or whoop. If you've ever used a Sizzix magnetic base plate, it's made up of a bunch of dies, little dies all over the place. And when you have a small little die and you try to put it down, it wants to go whoop or whoop. Sound effects required here at Scrapbooking Made Simple. Everybody say whoop or whoop. It wants to be drawn to the closest magnet. But sticky grid takes care of that. You put that right down on top of your cutting pad, and then you put your dies down and it will keep your dies from moving all over the place. But there are so many different uses for these, and we have it in both sizes. Absolutely. This is an incredible value. And then the last thing is their adhesive sheets. So this lets you take any piece of paper, put your paper down on it, and then make a sticker out of it. The die cuts like a dream when you put it on paper, and it makes an instant sticker out of everything. And the nice thing is you don't have to peel off the back until you want to. So you can make lots of stickers, take them to a crop or a class, have them pre-die cut out, and then people just pick the ones they like maybe like they did. Maybe you have a bunch of pre-die cut flowers with the adhesive, and then people can build their flowers to whatever they want them to be. So a really nice accessory kit with the sticky grid, super popular at Sizzix, crazy popular. Their adhesive sheets and their famous glue, all part of the Stock Up and Save event. It's not $39.95, nope. It is $26.99, but only while it's on the New For You. New For Yous happen, ideally, every Thursday. We did do it yesterday, it just wasn't done very well, but every Thursday we bring you new product from your favorite manufacturers. And sometimes when a manufacturer is so tool focused, because that's what Sizzix is. They do dies, they do stamps, they do stencils, but they couldn't do any of that if they hadn't come out with the Sizzix Big Shot machine. So they have all of these amazing tools that work around and with that machine. And at the end of the year, it is a perfect time to stock up and save. So bundle number 1 was all about the storage. Hello, storage. Bundle number 2 was all about tool storage. So this one was about dies and stamps and stencil storage. This is about having tools, the right tools for the right job, and then the storage pouch to keep them all nice and all put together so you know where to find them every time you want to go grab for them. And bundle number three was all about the cutting pads. If you've got a Big Shot machine, a Big Kick machine, a Big Shot Plus, a Pro, a Switch, what machine do you have? These cutting pads are going to work with it. We even have for the Sidekick, in case you have a Sidekick. Absolutely. And then the last bundle was the adhesive bundle. So a little bit of something for absolutely everybody. And Sizzix is always thinking about this, especially at the end of the year where you're like, oh, I've been using these plates the whole year. Think about it. If you used a set of plates the whole year and those plates were $13.99, but now you can get them at 20-30% off. And you got a year's use out of one set of plates. Give yourself permission to get a brand new set. It's okay. You did well. You got life out of those babies. Give yourself permission to get another set for 2025. Start out the new with something, the year with something new and something, when you just take those plates out for the first time, oh, they're dreamy. They are. They're so clear and crisp and flat. And then use them up. And this time next year, we'll be back with another stock up and save event from Sizzix. So I apologize that I couldn't do this yesterday, and I'm rushing through it today because I do know that I need to tape tomorrow, Saturday with Stacy YouTube class, but I wanted to do right by Sizzix and come back and retape what I couldn't get done. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you saw something here that you're like, oh yeah, I probably could use that. Maybe should get that while it's on this really deep discount sale, because Sizzix does not put these types of tools on sale often. They're their standards. They're what sell every single day. They don't, people need them and they're so great in the quality that they don't generally drop them on sale too frequently. But for us, well, we got it for you. All right, you guys, it's me, Stacy, Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, saying head on over to the website, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, look for the New For You box. There's a New For You box right on our homepage. You can click that. You can look under the categories. There's a New For You, a category name that you can click. Or if you're watching the banners that rotate, there'll be a New For You banner that you can click. All of it will take you to the same place where you can see all of this. And whether you love the bundle and you take advantage of the biggest discount, or you just need one or two things to start you off in 2025, now is the time. All right, you guys, I'll see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. sunny California time, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. in the United Kingdom for the next Saturday with Stacy YouTube class. Fingers crossed we don't lose power. Bye, everybody.